friends, I just wanted to pop on today and share with you some of the gorgeous autumn afternoon collection. This is the latest release from Honeybee Stamps. This collection goes live on September 21st at midnight, and it is just absolutely stunning. I'm going to show you the samples that I made for the release and the sets that go along with those. And then I am going to leave a link to the Honeybee shop in the description box below. You can go over to the shop and check out all of the beautiful items that are part of this gorgeous, gorgeous release. So this first sample that I want to share with you is an A2 size card. This is on a craft base. You can see here that I have created this white card front here, stamped on that with the background stamp that's part of the release. This is called, I think I have it covered up here. It is called Coffee Bean Background, and it is an extremely realistic coffee bean 6x6 background stamp, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It stamps so crisply and nice, and you can see that I rounded the two corners here, left these two corners square. And then to create the rest of the embellishments for the card front, firstly I had added a little belly band in vellum behind the embellishments. You can see here I also added a little strip of patterned paper. That is from the Beach Vibes, I think is that pattern paper pad from the summer release, and it just kind of looks like wicker. I thought that was a cool addition to the color palette that I've used here. I also tied a little bit of twine around the card, and you can see here that I have a cutout, a die cut of a coffee cup, a takeout cup, and that is from the Treat Yourself stamp set. This also has a coordinating die set. And so I used the coffee cup. I also used these two little coffee beans to embellish my cup. And for the sentiment here, I've used the Buzzword coffee. And you can see that I also used the stamp date from that set as well. There is a coordinating die set for that Buzzword coffee as well. So that is my first sample that I wanted to share with you. The next sample that I'm going to share with you is the Slimline Card that I created using a bunch of different products from the Autumn Afternoon release. I used the Hexie Slimline cover plate base. There are two dies with this set. You can see that there's the smaller and the larger Hexies, and you layer those on top of each other to create this really dimensional piece for your card front. Now I have placed that over top of a, you can see a turquoise aqua card base, so you can see that color through there. I tied some twine around there and tied a bow, and here you can see to embellish that I have used the Darlene Dahlias stamp set, which is an absolutely gorgeous stamp set. You can see that it comes with two large dahlia blooms and a bud, as well as some foliage and some really beautiful sentiments like "Hello darling," "To my sweet friend," "Hello," and "To make life, you make life beautiful," sorry. And then there are coordinating honey cuts dies with that as well, which cut out all of the sentiments. The word "hello" is cut out like this, and that's where that came from on that card. So really love this. Did some alcohol ink marker coloring here with this, and did a few cuts to create that hello. I cut it from white and some coordinating kind of an orangey color cardstock, and then some glittery gold cardstock as well to create that slimline card. The next sample that I have here is this A2 size card. I have created this card on some gray cardstock. I've also used a piece of pattern paper from a fall, this is from the fall paper pad from last year, from the last fall release. And to create this card, I also used the A2 scallop dies from Honeybee Stamps, which was not part of this release, but it is in the Honeybee shop. I love that you can create these kind of like stacked sort of sizes. So this is the smaller scallop, and then this is the double stitched rectangle die as well from Honeybee Stamps. Love how that creates that front. I used the Autumn honey cuts. Actually, it's in here. So this is the Autumn Buzzword honey cuts, and they are layerable. There's 3 different dies in that Buzzword set. So what I did to create my sentiment on here is I cut out the word autumn from the orange cardstock, and then I cut out the backing for that out of brown. There is a 3rd piece where you could also cut out and do the base for that, and it looks like it is stitched. It's got the faux stitching on it as well. So also is the Autumn Buzzword stamp. And in this, there are a whole bunch of different sentiments, and the sentiment that I used is the word greetings. So the sentiment is autumn greetings on this card. And then also there is a new die that is this really sweet little wheelbarrow, and all of the dies cut out the sweet little dimensional wheelbarrow here that you can see on the front of my card. So I cut some of it from silver metallic paper, some brown cardstock, a little bit of red cardstock, and the wheel is out of black cardstock. And then I embellished my little wheelbarrow with the itty bitty pumpkins and itty bitty leaves dies, which are amazing, so fun. And these are also part of this release. And so you can see I've cut pumpkins and leaves, use those to fill my wheelbarrow and to embellish the front of my card as well. So super cute. Love that. Love how that turned out. Also, the freebie with this release is this sweet little Cool You, Be Cool, Be You. I love this little guy. I love his glasses. And this stamp set is free with, I believe it's an order of $75, and with an order of $100 or more, you get both the stamp and the companion honey cut. And these are always, the stock is limited. So if you know that you're going to be placing an order for at least that much, make sure that you do it soon, because these guys do tend to disappear rather quickly. So once again, I will tell you, I will leave the links for the products that I've used, or at least to the Honeybee shop, in the description box below. So you can head over there and check out all of the amazing products that are part of the Autumn Afternoon release. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate it. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you again here on my channel. Bye-bye.